Yo, what's up, MrPantaloons here. Let's clear H7-1 with a low rarity and Ifrit. This is the team we're gonna bring in. Let's do this. And for more low rarity clears, check out the link in the description below. Okay, first up we have Myrtle. We're gonna have her bottom left. Next we're gonna block the middle side here. And we're gonna get some DP from Myrtle. So we have two blocks in the center. We're gonna have Gumi top side, front of the block, and we're gonna block off the path towards Myrtle as well and redirect all the enemies towards Gumi. Behind Gumi we're gonna have a spot just next to the block, and here we're gonna need Ifrit, so we need to wait for DP. We're gonna need to bring or to get more DP from Myrtle, and then we're gonna bring in Ifrit. We're gonna go ahead and place her on the last tile there, and here we're gonna bring in some healers. We're gonna bring Perfumer first. Gonna have her near the Originium altar, and we're gonna keep bringing more healers. We're gonna have a Hibiscus in front of Ifrit, get more DP from Myrtle. Next we're gonna bring in Ansel. Now we have our healer lineup. We're gonna bring Midnight in there for some DPS. And this is gonna be a pretty big wave here, so we're gonna need to use our skills. We're gonna use Spot as well as Perfumer. And if we need to, we can also use Hibiscus and Ansel. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Catapult next to the bottom block for some added AoE damage. And we can get a little bit of extra DP there. And then we're gonna need to bring in a defender here to make sure Catapult stays alive. We brought in a Beagle. We should have really brought in a Noir Corn, but it doesn't really matter. Any defender would do. I guess Midnight skill is up. We could use that, but we are gonna need it for some of the bigger waves, so should actually save that. Now that Originium altar is gonna hit Midnight, so the healing is gonna suffer a little bit here, and what we could do is could use Midnight's skill and then swap him out for a defender. We have Noir Horn and Cardigan there. Cardigan especially, she's going to be really helpful with that heal of hers. So Midnight is getting hit there, so this is where we should just replace Midnight or to let him go down, but that's going to stress out our healers, and Gumi as a result goes down as well, so we're going to have to replace our defenders here. And then Perfumer unfortunately goes down. So if something like this happens, we might need to use those three blocks as well, because our healers are not going to be able to keep up with this. So here we can replace Cardigan with a block, but we need to take off the block near Catapult first. Make sure we can actually place that block, and there we go. We stalled a little bit. I'm not sure. I think we would have done it even without the block, but just as an emergency, you can do that at the end there, and Ifrit finishes the job. Alright, so that was a clear for H7-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one and take care.